10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello everyone! Hello world! Musta dyan? Mustang Pilipinas? Musta ng lahat? Magandang gabi sa lahat. Maayong gabi sa tanan. Mapiyamang gabi sa langon. This is your admin Sam, ang inyong pangmasang admin, and live sa aking exclusive and live interview ngayong araw ito guys. Kasama natin ang ating pambato sa gagawin ngayong buwan ito guys, ang Miss Progress International na gagawin sa Italy. Yan, of course, I'm with our beautiful Miss Philippines, Beatriz Zea Awatin. So I think parang nagluloko ang aking internet. Okay, so guys, hello sa lahat ng dyan. Of course, shout out sa lahat ng nandyan, yung mga first, mga viewers natin dyan, ang nag-aabang. Maraming sa inyong salamat sa inyong lahat. Yan. So guys, hindi ko na patatagalin ito guys. Please help me welcome, yes, ang ating pambato sa taong ito guys. Yan, Queen Beat. Yan.
Hi!
Hello.
Good evening. Can you hear me clearly po?
Yes, oo. Pero parang ako yata may problema na naman, as usual, sa internet. So, yan.
Narinig mo for inviting me. And yes, naririnig kita.
Ayun, you're so welcome. At good luck sa competition. Musta na ang isang Queen Beatriz Zea Awatin ngayon?
Ngayon, I'm really excited. Actually, nag-impake na ako last night.
Yes.
I'm just checking lang yung mga kailangan ko pang in-set. But I'm really looking forward na on the 7th. Kasi super excited na talaga ako to be in Puglia, Italy.
Yes. And thank you so much na pinaunlakan mo kami sa interview. 3 days na lang, papunta ka na ng Italy,
Yes.
di ba?
Yes,
Wow.
opo.
Is this your first time na pumunta doon?
In Italy, yes. First time in Europe as well. So I'm really excited. Kasi I've been looking forward to go to Europe ever since. Kasi part siya ng mga pinag-aralan ko before in college. Kaya I'm really excited po.
Shout out muna tayo kay Kyle Brandon. That's my queen. Yan.
Yan, boyfriend ko yan. Hello.
Very
Super
supportive.
Oh.
Wow. Actually, excited din ako sa iyo sa journey mo na to. Kasi yung nga, sabi mo, pinag-aralan mo yan. I have learned that you have studied international relations, di ba?
Yes,
World
po.
history, di ba?
Yes po.
And when it comes to world history, guys, ang Roman Empire, kasama yan sa pinakamalaking empire na part na yan sa pag-ship kung ano tayo ngayon sa budo, di ba?
Yes.
So, wow. What are you looking forward sa pagpunta doon?
Well, definitely I'm looking forward to meet the girls. I've been excited to know different cultures and
Yes.
and iba pa rin, di ba, na it's from someone who witnessed it or who's been living with that culture. So I'm excited to hear and to listen to their stories about their culture and of course to witness the beauty of Italy. We all know that they have a lot of heritage to look forward to, tourist destinations
Exactly.
to visit. That's why I'm really looking forward to actually explore and learn more about it.
Exactly. At mamaya pag-uusapan natin yung mga tourist destination na yan, di ba? At I'm
Yes.
sure, excited din ako kasi actually, kagaya mo, I took up international relations sa Mindanao State University.
Wow! Opo.
At alaman natin na, yes.
Kind
Tuloy
of
lang.
surprised because whenever people will ask me, ano yon? Are you into magiging FA ba daw ako? Diba? So,
Yes.
finally, kasi parang few lang talaga nakakaalam ng international relations.
Yes. Kaya nga exactly, nung nakita ko na, wow, marami tayong, at alam ko kung gaano ka-excited because of those mga ancient ruins sa Roman Empire na pinag-aralan natin noon, di ba? Ayun. Thank you. Shoutout muna tayo, kababayan ko ni Sheila Di Amor. Okay. Hello po, Miss Beatriz. And shoutout din sa inyo, admin. Yes. Thank you. And of course, sa mga hindi nakakaalam kung ano ang Miss Progress International, how would you introduce this pageant sa kanila, sa mga nanonood ngayon?
Okay, actually, Miss Progress is not your typical beauty pageant. Diba? When it comes to beauty pageant, it talks about the beauty, the physique, the glam, the culture. But Miss Progress is more than that. It actually talks about the social contents like human rights, environment, and health, and what is our role as a delegate of our country to that specific social issue. So in short, Miss Progress is actually giving a way to women to create a change that we want to see in a certain society.
Ayun. At bilang isang international graduate, yung international relations graduate, akma ang pageant na to para sa'yo.
Opo, actually, backstory po, when I did not got into a national pageant, on the day that I did not get in, I saw this poster. Sabi ko, maybe kaya hindi to for me is because I will join this pageant. And luckily, I got in and I will represent the country to Italy this September na po. So, feeling ko, kind of destiny talaga that I'm here because number one, I love the platform. I love the reason why they put up this pageant. And lastly, it involves what I'm doing talaga. It involves me. What I have learned before and what I could share to them.
Wow. Ato nga, kumusta ang mga bagahe natin dyan? Lahat ba inaka-impake na lahat?
Actually, may hindi pa naka-impake kasi may mga kinuha pa akong damit. Pero so far, mukhang excess baggage na ako. Pero I'm looking forward pa rin na alis pa rin namin kung paano namin siya susolusyonan because I could actually say I'm prepared for this. Even yung day-to-day ko, pinag-isipan ko siya, sir. The gowns, pinag-isipan ko siya, and national costume, I conceptualized it. So I'm really, really happy for Sir JR for making it a reality. So I hope you look forward in watching my national costume because may part po ako doon sa designer.
Wow. At kung may pasilip tayo, kung konting info lang about that national costume na kakasama ka sa pag-conceptualize, anong may pabahagi natin dyan?
Siguro, sir, ang pwede ko lang i-share, it's something to do about education. Diba? Medyo malayo pa din, pero soon you will understand bakit yun yung national costume. So, yun lang yung hint. Parang may element of surprise pa din.
Yan. Thank you for sharing. At ito nakita ko, may training ka sa Kagandahang Floors. Kumusta ang training mo doon?
Nako, alam niyo po, I could actually say I'm really, really thankful for Kuya Enan and Tito Rog because they're so patient with me. They've really seen me evolve and seen the progress with my walking, with my pasarela. So, thank you so much, Tito Rog and Kuya Enan.
Yes.
Kahit minsan gabing-gabi na tayo, you are really patient to help me improve. And hopefully, I could make you proud this coming September 17 during the coronation.
Wow. And speaking of that training, of course, kilala sila sa kanilang duck walk. Kumusta naman ang experience mo sa duck walk?
Sa duck walk, I think my hips got bigger because of duck walk. Honestly, kasi di ba supposedly this pageant was last year po. And then when I got the chance to wear some of my skirts or yung mga pants, sabi ko parang lumaki onte, maybe kaka-duck walk. Instead of hating it, I actually loved it na because at some point really helped me with my balance in my pasarela. So at first it's really painful because imagine doing leg works with heels, diba? So ibang klaseng core and leg exercise.
Ayun. May nakuha akong photo dito kasi yung tinignan ko yung medyo malabo kasi malayo eh, medyo maliit eh. Hindi ko alam kung sandali. Ito ba yung
Oh my
ay, hindi.
God! You found
Ah,
it!
Sandali. Akala ko ito yung sa KF, pero mamaya pag-usapan natin to, di ba? Kasama ka pala
Yes.
sa itong Please Be Careful with My Heart, no?
Opo. How did you find it, sir? Yes. When I was young, I really looking forward to be part of the entertainment industry. But I really
Yes.
had a choice of prioritizing my education because
Mm,
I had a goal back then. So I finished it
yes.
first before maybe why not pursue it again soon. Pero wala pang opportunity eh. Pero if meron, I'm
Yes.
looking forward because I'm really into performing arts. Ever since I was young, my
Mm.
parents know this. I'm so pabibo kid in the classroom. I will always
Ah,
be on the stage perform. So, yun po. And luckily, I got to be part
wow.
of Please Be Careful with my heart.
Yes. One of the highest rating na, di ba,
Yes. Opo.
TV programs sa atin. At of course, you're into performing arts.
Opo.
Napasama ka sa malaking ano yan, TV program na yan. Malaking tulong ba ito sa confidence mo when it comes to dito sa pageant?
Actually, yes po. Before, I could actually say I'm one of the shy children in the classroom because
Mm.
I'm always absent in my way because lagi po
Ah,
ako nasa hospital. So at some point,
okay.
my confidence was gone or was removed during the time I will always be in the hospital. So
Mm.
joining a performing arts club or any organization that involves performing or presenting yourself to the audience really helped me with being confident with myself and with being confident on stage.
Ayun. And speaking of training na yon, I think ito yung photo na yon. Although wala dito si Peter Flores eh, di ba?
Opo, yes.
Kumustang training na to?
Oh, okay. So,
Sabi ng kapatid mo, di ba?
opo, actually, ang ganda po ng photo na yun because it represents me and my sister pursuing my dream, our dreams po in
Yes.
Philippine pageantry and our supportive for my father and my boyfriend. So in
Wow.
one picture, you could see someone chasing their dreams and someone supporting their loved ones. So, ayun, sir.
With Philippines sa pageant powerhouse, bilang isang pageant powerhouse tayo, gaano kahalaga ang mga training camps kagaya ng Kagandang Flores para sa isang aspiring beauty pageant? Beauty pageant, beauty queen pala. Yan.
Okay. Before I joined pageantry on Miss Progress International, I thought my confidence will bring me far or will help me far
Yes.
or to achieve whatever goals I want. But I realized I need mentors to help me or to unleash the queen in me. At the end of the day, you will never arrive enough. You will always need to learn to be the best version of yourself. That's why you need to open a lot of mentors, a lot of opportunities where you could learn, and training camps help me that. Help me with that.
I agree. Kasi ang hirap mag-compete na nandun ka na sa yung competition tapos ang daming tanong sa utak mo, di
Oh,
ba? Paano to,
yes.
anong gagawin ko? Pero pag fully, equip na lahat with the help of Pageant Cup, para smooth na lahat, di ba?
Opo. And also with my mentors, hello, Tito Jace and Miss Jem,
Yeah.
they really helped me know more about myself. Because outside pageantry, I'm a different Zea. I'm not Zea as a beauty queen. I'm a Zea leader. So having training camps helped me to unleash the Zea beauty queen in me. So it's really important for me to have that process for me to be ready
Mhm.
to be the next Miss Progress International.
Wow. Ito, obviously, magaling ka naman sa public speaking mo. Pero sa pageant camp, anong pang natutunan mo pagdating sa public speaking? As far as
Sa
pageant is
public
concerned.
speaking, oh my God, I learned a lot because I'm a sales leader. So I'm into corporate.
Oh,
So sabi nila
yes.
before, when I speak with too much power, with authority. But
Yes.
when it comes to a beauty queen, you need to speak with accommodation. They need to feel that you are accommodating
Mm.
them or you are available for them. So I need to shift that for being the serious Zea to the smiling Zea. I think that's the one of the greatest achievements that I had. Like seriously po. Like lagi yan yung nire-remind sa akin ni Tito Chase and Miss Clem. Always smile because you're too serious because you're used to corporate world, Zea. This time
Okay.
you're a beauty queen, so you need to smile. So ayun po.
Wow. Thank you sa information na yan. Kasi speaking of that corporate world na yan, I think I have this
Opo.
photo. Di ba?
Yes.
Team
Opo.
Alview.
Yes.
Ayun. So, public speaking pala, it, ma- it, di, maga, it matters or nagkakaiba yan kung saan lugar ka napunta, di ba?
Opo, sir. Kung sino yung audience mo, it really matters din talaga.
Mm-mm. At yun nga, balikan natin yung international relations na course mo. Tapos you're into Miss Progress International.
Yeah.
I think kasama din dito, parang nag-review ka rin ng mga stored knowledge mo about world history dati because you are with the different girls
Yeah.
from different parts of the world at kanya-kanyang mga historical background yan ng kanilang mga bansa, di ba? Tapos nandito pa kayo sa historical place.
Yeah.
Ito, the Roman, yung mga Roman empires ngayon. So, wow. Exactly. At saka, of course, you're excited na makita ang Coliseum, di ba?
Opo, one of my bucket lists. Actually,
Wow.
na ako kung anong post ko, kung anong damit ko, or when I visit the Coliseum. Because I'm a fan also of Lizzie McGuire. So, meron pong episode there when she went to the Coliseum. So, parang I'm really looking forward to see that. Saka iba din kasi yung history ng area na yon. So, I think hindi lang siya something to visit, something that I could refresh my knowledge about that tourist destination.
Paano na-imagine ko na pagdating ko, parang daming mag-flashback sa'yo sa history. Di ba? Yung mga
Oo,
ginawa dati.
hindi ko talaga, sir. Opo.
Yes. The festivity, in other side, pwede natin sabihin yung cruelty, di ba? Yung mga nahuhuli tapos ginawa.
Oo.
Di ba? Oo.
The resilience of the people, the hardship,
Yes,
the
exactly.
nationalism of the
Yung movie
Roman.
na Gladiator, di ba? Naalala mo
Oo.
Gladiator na movie, di ba? Grabe doon, di ba? Basta yung mga ganyan. Tapos, ako siguro, kung may isa pang lugar na gusto kong mapuntahan mo dyan, sana mabigyan ka ng pagkakataon yung historic place na Pompeii or Pompeii.
Mumbai.
Di ba? Yeah,
Ano
Pompeii, di ba? Yung sa
Opo.
Mount Vesuvius, kung saan nandun ang Mount Vesuvius, di ba?
Yes.
Yan, di ba? Hindi ko lang kung malapit
Medyo
lang
ano
ba yan
lang,
dyan.
sir, nag-copy lang po kayo.
Okay. Yung lugar kung saan Mount Vesuvius.
Yes, opo.
Sana
Ayun. Iba yung naririnig ko kanina po.
Oo.
Ayun.
Wow. So, thank you for sharing that one. At hello sa ating lahat yan. Yes. Doon sa training mo, anong binigyan mo ng focus? The walk, the Q&A, or yung ano tawag dyan, physics?
Actually, more on the walk and preparation for the project. Because what I've seen and noticed with Miss Progress, they really want to see if you are a woman of substance that could actually promote progress. So physics is there, of course. I want to be fit and healthy. But I practice more passerella because that's my weakness. Tito Rodin knows that. I've been telling that to him. Tito, thank you so much for helping me because I know I'm not good at this. I humbled myself for it because I'm really sure that I'm not good at it before. Hopefully, I could make you proud
Why
soon.
not? Yeah.
And then, of course, with the project, diba? Kasi at the end of the day, the goal of Miss Progress is for you to think of ways on how you can help the community that you are helping. So I don't want to go there with just having this proposal without actually feeling or witnessing what's happening in that community. So kahit po na-delay yung Miss Progress, I still go to the community where I will serve soon and still serving. So I've been interviewing the volunteers, the children there on what their needs. Kaya po, I had the conceptualization of the project.
Wow, thank you for
I
sharing.
focus
At isa
more
sa
on the
yes. Isa sa mga training mo, kasama mo din yung first na winner natin ng Miss Progress International, di ba?
Oo, si Ate Jennifer. Hello, Ate Jennifer, if you're watching. Sabi,
Yes.
yung supporter niya po. As in, I think I gained an ate. I'm the ate, but this time I think I
Yes.
gained an ate because of her love and support for me.
Mm.
Sobrang alaga niyo po. Ate, hello to you.
Anong mahalagang bagay ang in-impact niya sa'yo pagdating dito sa Miss Progress International? Ano
Don't
tulong
just
sa
think about the competition. Don't just think about winning the crown. I need to think about my purpose, why I'm there, and what I am representing, and be myself. I am appointed. So there are 15 or 20 people who applied for this. They chose me not only because of my track record, my background, my confidence, my beauty, but because of being myself. Myself will actually help me win. So Ate told me just be myself because the time they heard me talk, the time they had a chance to have a conversation with me and hear my stories, they know that I am beauty queen material. So I just need to be.
Thank you, Michelle. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, siya yata yung nanalo na ginanap sa Algeria. I'm not sure, Parang doon ginanap yung kanyang pageant sa Miss Progress International.
Sa Puglia
Di
pa
ba lang
rin.
kung siya yun? Oo. Doon pala ba? Okay. So, mali yung baka ibang pageant yun. Kasi madami na tayong pageant. Pero ito, Progress, is another pageant na may advocacy naman na napaka-unique. So, nasabi mo dati na that Progress is, yung Miss Progress, hindi also advocates for environment, di ba?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yan. When it comes to environment, ano yung malaking concern na dapat bigyan natin ng address?
The biggest concern is letting the people know that there is a concern.
There is a...
Because the biggest concern is telling the people that there is a concern. At the end of the day, no matter how visible the concerns are, the problems in the environment, if people will not be involved in this, it will never be solved. So at the end of the day, we need to educate the people that there is climate change, that we need to do something, and we are a big part of changing that, in improving, in solving the problem of climate.
So malaking bagay ang awareness, di ba?
Yes, awareness is the biggest part. Kasi kahit ano explanation natin, ang lala na ng typhoon, ang lala na ng flash floods, people will just think that it will pass by. But if you will look at the longer term, it will not end, it will not start with us. So we need to involve the people around us to be aware to climate and environment problems.
At nangyayari yan ngayon. The heat wave na nangyari sa Europe, yung flood na nangyayari ngayon sa Pakistan, sa ibang part ng Bangladesh, actually climate change to di ba?
Opo.
Marami lang bansa ang hindi handa kasi hindi sila aware, di ba? Medyo nawawala ang boses ko, no?
Yes, madaming bansa po talagang hindi aware. Kahit naman po here in the Philippines, you walk around, you observe, not everyone is aware of sustainable development goals. Not everyone is aware of the importance of segregating your garbages or the importance of foods. Kahit yung simpleng ganun po, I think we really need to prioritize it first. No matter how good the project is, if people are not involved to it, it will never be successful.
Exactly. And speaking of awareness na yan, guys, marami sa mga animals natin na extinct, di ba, nawala because of lack of awareness. Akala nila na yung abundance nun, tuloy-tuloy na, di ba?
Yeah.
Hindi na alagaan. Yeah. So, thank you. Kayo ba may GC? Kayo na mga candidates? May nakilala ka sa kanila prior to going to...
Wait, pero I'm talking to some already. I've been talking to them since last year. So, I'm looking forward to Miss Australia. She's really supportive and she's part of my agency. So, parang dalawa kaming under that agency. So Cynthia, hello, Miss Australia. I'm looking forward to meet you finally. Actually, may mga gamit din siya na dadalhin ko. So, ganun na kami ka-close.
Okay. So,
Kasi
ganun din
po,
katiwala ang ibang
nag-connect
lahi.
ng Bagais. Parang nagandahan siya. So,
Okay.
promote natin ng Bagais sa other countries. So, sabi ko, sige, I will bring your Bagais na din. So, ayun. I helped her with the Bagais. Hello, Sir Jojo.
So, Bargais, hello. Maraki, di ba? So, for sure, yan. Gamit mo ngayon ay Jojo Bargais pageant skills, di ba? Ayun. So, thank you. Thank you for sharing that one. So, hi tayo sa mga lahat ng mga nanonood dyan. At of course, yung mga kababayan natin dyan sa Italy, di ba? Yung mga kababayan natin, di ba? Mm-hmm.
Ako, actually po, a bit trivia din po. Sorry po, ako. Yan, a bit trivia po. Ano yun,
yes.
sir?
Yung Philippine Consulado natin dyan sa Italy, di ba? At yung mga community Filipinos dyan. Mm-hmm. Sana matulungan ka rin nila.
Actually, I was a former intern of DFA. They endorsed me last year to the ambassador of Italy. So, right now, they are in transition po kasi. So, I'll try to visit them, pero of course, with the go signal of my former ambassador po. The ambassador editor.
And speaking of that, nag-take ka ba ng foreign service?
I'm not taking yet because I'm finishing my graduate studies. So I want to be prepared for soon. But they've been looking forward, the DFA, well, I'm not in DFA yet, but they're really looking forward for me to join or to have that exam. So I could officially go to Department of Foreign Affairs. But soon, ipon po muna tayo. And tapusin ko muna po yung master's degree ko.
Exactly. And looking forward na someday magiging isa sa mga diplomats ng Pilipinas, di ba?
Sana po. Sana
looking forward to that. Malaking tulong itong pageant para sa iyo, di ba?
Yun nga po eh. Opo. Sabi ko nga, maybe I just need to wait for the perfect time and the right opportunities. At some point, there are delays or rejections because you just need to be at the right opportunity. I'm looking at Miss Progress as an opportunity not only for me to chase my dream as a beauty queen, but to chase my dream as a diplomat soon. So, para kasi in-line everything eh. If you could look at everything is aligned to what I want right now in the present and what I want in the future. So, kaya sobrang thankful po ako na I did not get into that national pageant and I am Miss Progress Philippines.
Wow. Hi tayo, Maria Flor de Lisa Vasquez.
This is my mom.
Oh, hello po. Wow.
I think most of the audience po, mga relatives ko po.
Wow, thank you.
Po, mga
yes, thank you for watching with us. Yan, pag-interact sa amin. And, speaking of coincidence na yan, na mag-isa sa diplomat, ito, nag-interview sa'yo, the same course, International Relations. At ako isang OFW, nandito ako sa Saudi.
Yes.
So parang, di ba, parang beautiful prominations matawag doon, di ba? Sign.
Yes.
Someday na isang
journey.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And speaking of your mom, your parents, how supportive are they sa journey mo sa pageantry world?
My parents are actually supportive ever since I was young. So I will not gain this confidence if I will not join organizations, any performing arts club for, and will not be the best version of me right now with them. So my mom has been guiding me, especially the kaartihan, the kittiness that I need to do. And my dad is actually the one that always goes with the logistics, and especially my boyfriend. Na lagi din nandun to help me with everything that we do. So, sa aming dalawang magkapatid, napagod ata din sila this year kasi parehas kami nag-beauty pageant. So, I think parang part talaga sila nitong journey na to. Exactly. Sa kanila din yung corona.
Yes. At speaking of your kapatid, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, anong sinalihan ng kapatid mo?
Nag-Miss Universe po siya.
Yes, di ba? Miss Universe Philippines, di ba? Oo. Wow. Mm-hmm. At ito yan ang kasama mo na mommy at saka father mo, di ba?
Yes. Opo.
Ayun. No?
Combination ko po sila.
Wow, di ba? Oo. So thank you. Yes. At ito namang litrato na to kasi may mga photo ko nakita eh.
Opo. Si Ate Jedaver po yung naka-white.
Yes.
Someone told me or asked me if she's my mom kasi she's so young. Sabi ko, no, she's my ate. Actually, I consider her my ate, Ate Jedaver, the national director and the first Miss Progress Philippines 2017 winner.
Yes. Wow. So, thank you sa pag-share at hi tayo dyan sa nanonood mo, mami mo at of course, mga kamag-anak mo na nandito.
Wow, thank you po again. Grabe, walang sawa po yan. They've waited for 1 year na din po for this. And I'm really happy that they're consistent din po with support.
Yes.
With the support that they're giving me.
Ito napakaswerte mo kasi hindi ka na dumaan sa national pageant, di ba? Tapos, ito, Miss Philippines ka na. Kumusta naman back to your pageantry world? Anong taon ka unang sumali sa beauty pageant? Yung sa mga local dito sa school?
Actually, school. Grade 1 pa lang po ako. Lagi na po ako sumasali sa ganyan. Kahit na pang barangay, yung mga Santa Cruzan, sports events, collegiate events, so corporate events. Parang before po, actually, that's why I feel that this is something for me or maybe a great lesson for me. Supposedly, I will join Binibining Pilipinas 2019 kasi time. But my heart said no because I'm not prepared financially and mentally back then. When I finally joined Binibining Pilipinas 2020, nag-pandemic naman and I lost some hope because I felt na this is not for me. Parang medyo mahirap ito. Then 2021, I tried to another national pageant which hindi ako nakasali. Pero parang nandun na po ako sa final list ata. Gano'n. Pero sabi ni Lord, hindi. And then yun, I applied for Miss Progress. Kinulit ko talaga sila. As in, dumating sa point, even the owners pala yung na-email ko about how to apply. So, ganun ako ka-eager before. And then, I had several interviews and video presentation with the agency. And then, finally, they chose their top 3. And then, ayun. Pinili na po nila.
Sa mga unang sali mo, kahit grade 1 ka pala, sumali ka na. May mga di ka ba na makakalimutan? Mga moments sa pagsali mo?
I think when I was in grade 3, I'm not sure kung nahimatay ba ako noon or basta parang nag-blackout daw po ako. And kaya hindi ko siya makalimutan because I told myself I will never be that girl again. That I will never be scared of lights, of people, that would be the last time. Grade 3 ako sure yun.
Anong pageant yun?
Hindi po, parang sa school lang po yun. Lagi namang may ganun sa school. So parang sabi ko, grabe, I will never do that again.
Nanalo ka ba nun?
Hindi po kasi nag-blackout daw po ako eh. Like, parang nagising na lang ako somewhere na, okay, I'm sitting somewhere, I'm not in the competition.
Pero hindi ka nag-give up, di ba, after that?
Hindi ka na lagi po ako sumasali. Even sa high school, college. So parang, ayun, every milestone, meron talagang part yung pagiging beauty queen news.
Exactly.
Ano man tawag doon.
And speaking of that, mga nakaraang pageant mo, pagdating sa Q&A, anong hindi mo makakalimutan?
Pagdating sa Q&A, ang hindi ko makakalimutan is when I was in second year college in Baguio for a collegiate competition. And then, I think, kaya hindi ko siya makalimutan because people gone wild with my answer. Yun lang, kaya hindi ko siya makalimutan because people, parang pumalakpak talaga sila ng sobrang lakas noon. And I think it's about Ariel Arida. And parang ganun yung sagot ko. But I can't remember. Very vivid ko yung nangyayari. But the answer, I can't remember the answer. So, yun yung probably the memorable Q&A.
Sa mga nanonood ngayon, at sa mga aspiring na beauty pageant, pagdating sa Q&A, ano yung strategy mo niyan? Na hindi ka, kasi hindi mawawala ang kaba eh. Na hindi ka lalamunin ng kaba, tapos ang smooth, maging smooth ang sagot mo.
Well, first of all, when you go there, always tell yourself na dadating yung Q&A. Hindi yan mawawala. So, bakit ka kakabahan? Kakabahan ka before the pageant. Pero when you go there, dapat medyo mentally preparing yourself because it will happen. So, before, para hindi ka talaga kakabahan, you need to prepare yourself. Read books, read podcasts, watch YouTube. Diba? You need to help yourself then when it comes to Q&A. So, don't go there when you're not prepared. Also, always know who you are. So, bakit? At the end of the day, there are questions that will be related to you. Hindi mo lang alam. For example, when they talk about environment, I'm into free diving. So, I could connect my free diving life to environment. What did I witness? What did I discover during free diving? I'm into Spartan or into health. When they talked about health, I could connect the importance of nutrition, the importance of exercise and health. Everything can be connected to yourself. Basta kilala mo lang yung sarili mo. And everything will follow.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for sharing. So, isa sa mga pinaka-mas effective na clue dyan is unang-una is intindihin mo talaga yung tanong. Di ba?
Oo naman.
Intindihin
Oo.
tapos kung pwede mo marinig. Oo.
Bigla.
Okay. Kasi may mga yes. At speaking of that free diving na yan, ayun,
Oh my
napakaganda.
gosh.
Grabe. Sino bang ang galing ng art na to, di ba?
Opo.
Parang masterpiece na ng dating, di ba? Saan yan?
Yeah. And it's in Batangas po. So, hello, Free Dive Tiger. At coach ko po siya. Hello, Coach Tiger. I will visit you soon. Thank you for helping me with my diving journey. So, it's in Batangas. Actually, what I love about free diving, it opened my mind to what's happening around us. Especially when you see the corals. Naku, masasad ka po talaga na hindi lahat ng colorful, hindi na lahat buhay. And it's something that
Yes.
actually helped me realize that I need to do something about this soon. Maybe I'm not an advocate, but maybe I could raise an awareness about it. Because at some point, napunta ako dun sa journey na yun. And there's a lesson and a reason why you're there.
Ay, mga corals na yan is actually a habitat itself, di ba? Ang daming mga isda ang nabubuhay dyan, di ba? Pag sirain natin, di ba?
So, sir, actually, konti na lang yung makikita mo. I dived in Bohol.
Dati ang ganda. Yes.
Opo.
Tuloy lang, please.
In Bohol, grabe, sobrang dami daw ng sardines din. When I went there, halos wala na akong makikita. So, ganun po ka-bad yung effect ng climate change.
Exactly. Yeah. And speaking of Spartan na yan, ito ba yun?
Nakita mo din yan, sir. Opo.
Ah, oh. So wala ka ng fear of heights?
I have a lot of fears before. So I told myself, when I will have that freedom, I will remove that fear. So I think Spartan really opened that way for me to remove some of my fears. Fear of, fear na baka mabalian, mga ganun dati.
Yes.
Because I'm a beauty queen, di ba? I'm a girl pa. Dalawa pa kami babae.
Yes.
Babae maganda, di ba? So parang, ever since, sabihin nila, dapat di ka nasusugatan, di ka ganyan. So there's a fear in me before that I will not do any outrageous or adventurous habits. But I learned that I could actually be both a beauty and the beast mode. I mean, beast mode in doing the adventures. So, with Spartan, it helped me actually prioritize health. So, syempre may training po yan. So, I prioritize health and nutrition in preparation. So, it's not just about winning it or having that medal. It's about the journey there.
Exactly. Yeah. At of course, healthy lifestyle yan, di ba?
Oo, lifestyle din po yan. Dati, yung mga unang taon ko, syempre may pera ka, di ba? Panay inom, ganun yung invite
Yes.
sa'yo.
Mm.
Then I realized I need to stop it because hindi naman siya nakakatulong sa akin. I need to divert my attention. So, Spartan welcomed me that time.
Ayun, yun ang maganda. Kasi guys, yun nga, sabi nga nila, madalas nating marinig ito, we are not getting younger. Ang katawan natin, makina yan, natural machine yan, di ba?
Yeah.
Kaya alagaan natin yan. Healthy lifestyle ang para sa pag-alaga ng ano. Ito nga, tamang mga diet, di ba? Healthy diet. At of course, ito kasi mahilig ka sa nature. Tingnan mo, saan po? At ang ganda nito, oh.
Sa Kawasan yun, sir. I'm looking for, alam niyo ba, 3 beses na ako nagkawasan. I'm looking forward for the
Saan
4th.
Kawasan?
Sa Cebu po, south of Cebu. So, it's not just me. So, yun yung parang purong waterfalls po.
Wow,
So, tatalon kayo sa waterfall. So, yun yung adventure. And I think yun yung first time na nawala yung fear of height ko. Kasi tinalon ko yung pinakamataas na waterfall. I think 9 meters po yun. 9 to 10. Tinalon ko siya.
So, ibig sabihin pa, yung mga fear na yan, it's just a mindset, di ba? Pag nandun ka na-explore mo, pwedeng mawala din, di ba?
Opo,
Challenge
pag
mo, di
andun
ba?
ka. Siguro one thing I love about myself, sir, ever since, I'm not afraid to be ridiculed. I'm not afraid to fail. Because most of the time, people are unsuccessful because they are afraid of what people will think about them.
Exactly.
And yun yung, bata pa lang ako, yun na yung sinabi ko, I will never be afraid kung pagtawanan nila ako because I look stupid with what I do because I'm trying hard. At least I'm trying.
Sa panahon kayong guys, hindi na masamang try hard. Once you are trying hard, ibig sabihin, naniniwala ka sa kaya mo. Regardless kung ano sasabihin ng tao, di ba? Ayun.
If you will not win or if you will not achieve that goal, at least you tried and you learned something about it. You learned more about yourself.
Hindi ako nagkakamali trivia. I think the fear of being criticized is photophobia. And of course, one of the common fears, itong phobia of heights, it's acrophobia or alcophobia. So napaka-common yan. So kailangan mo lang maniwala sa kakayahan mo at huwag kang mahiyang magkamali, huwag kang mahiyang di ba? O ma-fail, di ba?
Opo,
Yes.
bago ko tumalon, may mga tao sa baba. I think 3 minutes bago ko tumalon, they're cheering me. Tapos ang tagal ko na doon, sobrang tagal ko, pinahiya na ako kasi sobrang nanginginig talaga yung legs ko. Tapos, parang sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi naman tatalon ako para hindi mapagod. Pero tatalon ako para alam ko na kung anong feeling. Kung masakit, then last na yun. Kung hindi, edi, di ba? Masaya, nagawa mo siya. So, ayun.
At may lugar akong ipapakita dito, nakuha ko sa photo mo, napakagandang lugar. Pero I think it's not safe na tumalon dito.
Oh my gosh, ano to?
Ito yun.
Oh, it's in Bali.
Yes.
Bawal dyan tumalon, Diyos ko. It's not really safe.
Hindi pwede. Mga bato dyan, di ba? O, at saka yung current, ang lakas, di ba?
Yes.
Wow. Gano'ng kaganda ang Bali din? Parang Pinas din ba?
Parang Pinas din po. The people, parang Filipino din po. So actually, ang difference lang is the language. Pero when you try to speak their language or communicate with them, you could actually feel na parang nasa Philippines. Pero mas traffic ba?
Ayun. At ito, may litrato ko kasi medyo malabo ng mata ko. Pero, ito, saan to? Ang ganda.
Sa ano po yan?
Ang likod mo.
Mount Marami in Cavite. So, 7 hours po namin inakyat yan.
So, adventurous ka talaga, no?
Opo.
Wow. So, lahat ng pinakita natin yan, guys, malaking tulong yan sa, yun na, the pageant itself, yung Miss Progress International. Actually, you stand by that, yung advocacy ng pageant, di ba?
Yeah.
So, akma talaga, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina. Okay, ito, pag-uusapan naman natin, alam mo, nabanggit mo na kanina kung ano yung advocacy ng isang Miss Beatriz Zea Awatin?
Okay, actually, most of the time talaga, when you will, or if you have witnessed my life journey, it will always be about having an enabling environment for the youth to
Mm.
have a role in the community, and of course, to help the underprivileged women and children. Because I've witnessed that not all children have access to education, and not all women
Yes.
have the equal opportunity. So, my advocacy will always be about children and women.
Yes. Thank you. At of course, the importance of education, di ba?
Opo.
Para sa kanila. Yan. So, thank you for sharing. At ito ay mga pinakita namin dyan. At excited kami para sa laban mo. Kasi alam ko, na siguro makwento ka sa mga candidates, na mga co-candidates mo, di ba? Yan.
Pwede po. Opo. Kasi parang
Oo.
I could talk about a lot of things with what I'm
Mm.
doing. And hopefully, I could learn them, of course, with them.
Ayun. May mga activities na ba na mga sinabi sa inyo? Ito yung gagawin
Yes.
yung first day, tukuan. Okay.
Opo. May wine tasting kami. Meron kaming yacht cruise. Meron din kaming time to visit the cultural heritage po.
Mm-mm.
And then meron din po kaming time to go to different restaurants. And then we had a charity dinner. We had auction night. So, yun, most probably 80% of my tour there is about traveling
Wow.
and learning about the candidates and Italy. Then, the rest is the competition. So, yun
Wow.
yung parang nalilook forward ko because Miss Progress is not just about competing with other
Mm.
girls or highlighting the importance of competition, but highlighting the cultural differences in the culture of Italy.
I think sa Italy din yung Santorini, di ba?
No po, si Greece.
Sa Greece yun. Sorry, Tuscany pala yata yun. Oo.
Uh,
Sorry, medyo nakuha ako sa... Kasi, actually, guys, way back, kasi magkakalapit lang ito yung mga... Yes. Kasi yung... Speaking of Greece, kasi halos yung Greek Empire, yung Roman Empire, halos nagkuhan yan in history, di ba? Kaya yung mga architecture nila halos may magkakaparehas, di ba?
yes.
Looking forward sa architecture na yan, ano yung mga you're looking forward to seeing?
Opo. Well, I'm looking forward to actually see Pantheon, pero it's in Paris pa po eh.
Yes.
So, Colosseum, as mentioned, kasi dun yung mga
Yes.
competitions talaga, dun mo makifeel na, okay, before, dito yung nag-compete yung mga tao. So, mostly dun po. And yung kay Bonaparte na statue, so I want to see that as well. Kasi grabe yung reason niya before yung culture niya eh. So, yun po, actually. Kasi hindi ko mapupuntahan yung Tower of Pisa kahit gusto ko po, medyo malayo po siya sa Puglia.
Ganun yung Tower of Pisa, yes.
Oo. Kasi iba yung architecture niya eh. So,
Exactly.
parang paslant, pero ang tagal na din niya. So, I'm looking forward sana. Maybe soon, diba? When I win, I'll get the chance to travel again Europe. Maybe yun na lang yung time.
Nalala ko tuloy binanggit mo yung Leaning Tower of Pisa, di ba? Parang ipa-flashback yung ginawa ni Galileo Galilei, di ba? Sa astronomy, di ba? Doon niya pinag-aralan ng astronomy.
I'm interested also to see the paintings of Leonardo da Vinci.
Wow.
Kasi, di ba po, ang daming stories ng paintings niya. So, I want to see it. Bakit? I'm curious po eh. Bakit anong meron kay Mona Lisa?
Exactly. At yung kay Michelangelo, di ba? Buonarroti.
Yes. Kay Michelangelo.
Yes,
ang dami also. If I have more time, I would love to visit Vatican also.
Exactly. And the city of Venice.
Yes. Nakasumagastos. Pero let's see.
Di sana. Looking forward na yung pageant is mayroon silang ganun para sa inyo, di ba? Saka makasakay na rin kayo ng gondola, di ba?
Opo, pero mostly sa Puglia po kami. So we will learn about Bari, the cities of Bari. So parang, actually, you will feel that you are in the Philippines because it's in the south of Italy and you could receive the combination of land and water.
Exactly. At dahil magkaroon kayo ng sinabi mo kanina, wine tasting, looking forward na mabusita mo isang malaking plantation ng grapes, di ba? Parang
Opo,
vineyard.
pupunta kami doon.
Wow.
Yes.
First mo
Pupunta-
kukunin.
Yes.
Diba?
Opo. Yes, kami kukunin and I think they will make it. Pero syempre, papatikin po yung mas matagal ng wine. Kasi mas masarap.
Ayun. So, thank you. Wow, talagang yun nga, excited ka. Excited din kami na ma-experience mo yun. At yun nga, abangan namin yung mga, lahat ng ganap mo doon sa social media mo. And
Opo.
speaking of social media, manawagan ka ng suporta sa mga viewers
Well,
natin.
Opo, unang-una po, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga bumoto at sumuporta. Kahit po na-delay yung pageant, you continue to vote for me and currently number 1 po tayo. So maraming po salamat kasi you've been patient with me as well. And ito na po, finally. Hopefully, you could continue to vote for me. It will end on September 7. So, yun po, just check my social media accounts, may link po to vote. Just click it and click number 7.
Yes. At mga any events doon na kailangan mo ng suporta, message mo lang kami. Yeah.
Opo.
Para
Actually, so far po, puro voting lang po talaga. And the posting of post po, so ayun. Tsaka, hopefully, abangan nyo yung mga posts kasi I really made the effort for the concepts about each of it. So, hopefully, you could read also the captions kasi it's important for me that during my postings, na may laman talaga siya, na may reason why yun yung photo, why yun yung concept. So, sana i-look forward nyo po yun. And especially the national costume.
Wow. Thank you. At of course, Kyle Brandon, shout out tayo dito. Yan, pinakita niya.
Wow.
Shout
out po sa boyfriend ko, supportive.
Yes, ang napaka-supportive, di ba?
Okay, Miss Jem.
Maruna Jimina Brian Zabala, hello, good luck.
Who's my mentor? Miss Jem.
Hello, yes. At
It's the reason why I am a beauty queen. Hello to you.
Wow.
Kasi naka-discover sa akin.
Kasama ba si Sir Kyle pagpunta sa Italy?
Sana nga po kaso sobrang mahal po talaga ng ticket.
Okay, so yan. Ito ba na to?
Or why not?
Yes, why not? Okay, yes. Yung mga susuotin mo, nabanggit mo na kanina, from day 1 hanggang sa finals, pati yan na-conceptualize na ba?
Opo, inisip ko na po siya. Kinausap ko po yung mga designers. So, kaya excited po ako. Sabi ko kasi sa sarili ko, when I go there, I make sure that I will still practice essence of excellence. Because no matter what the result is, if you put so much heart and excellence to it, you will never be disappointed of the result. Kaya sabi ko, and when I go there, I make sure na I will put so much excellence to it na pinag-isipan ka. So yun na lang po siguro yung mga pwedeng abangan natin on my social media. Kung ano ba yung pinag-isipan ko.
Yes, abangan namin yan. Kasi actually tiwala kami sa iyo. Bakit isa sa mga reasons bakit may tiwala kami sa candidates. Alam mo yung pag isang candidate excited na mag-compete. Yun, malaking factor yun para sa kanyang panalo. Yan. Hindi yung ang daming doubts pa. Kasi makikita mo di ba? Makikita mo sa mukha niya, makikita mo sa interaction niya. Pero ikaw, ito alam ko. Excited, once in a lifetime lang to, nandun ka na. Equip ka na para sa lahat. Yan.
Tapos sobrang excited po, nag-empake po talaga ako agad.
Yan. And speaking of that excitement, I would like to ask, for you, what is the best thing about joining beauty pageant?
Well, the best thing about beauty pageant is to celebrate our femininity. I mean, this is the opportunity for actually women to showcase their advocacy and their selves. Ever since in history, women were invisible. They've been telling that we are only fit for a home to be a childbearer. But this time, Miss Progress is giving you that opportunity that you have a role in the society and be the change that you want.
Wow, thank you. At of course, I would like to ask, kasi international relations graduate ka eh, tapos
Opo.
malapit ang alam sa history. I would like to ask
Okay.
you, if you
Hopefully
could be
maalala ko pa. Okay.
uh, if you could be a queen in ancient or empire or civilization, anong anong empire ka gustong maging queen?
Cleopatra.
Wow. So
Cleopatra po
the
talaga.
Egypt civilization, di ba? Oo. Bakit si
Opo.
Cleopatra? Hinahangaan mo ba?
Well, Cleopatra kasi is for me the epitome of women leadership. Before po in history, actually women talaga yung in power and Cleopatra set that standard. Siya po talaga yung nag-set ng standard nito. So, that's why I want to be like Cleopatra because I want to set that standard again in the present. Now, women could lead as well. If she started that in her time, I want to start it also in my time. That you can be a leader. That I envision nga po na sana someday, 50% of our world leaders are women. Not only 35%. 50% of corporate world are leaders. Because if you could check, not all women have that capacity to do so because we are stigmatized that we shouldn't lead, that we should only in the house. Hindi man sa Philippines, but a lot of countries out there. Madami pa rin patriarchal ang society.
Thank you for sharing. At speaking of Cleopatra na yan, alam ko, pag nandun ka sa Italy, pag makita, kasi actually, according to research guys, yung mga obelisk sa Italy, galing yan sa Egypt. Yung time na nakuha, nasakop ng Roman ang Egypt. Yung mga obelisk na makikita, actually, marami dyan galing sa Egypt. So that would remind you of Cleopatra. Yes, Queen
Actually,
Cleopatra.
sila din halos nag-start ng architecture po.
Exactly. Malaking influence. Di ba?
Yes.
Kinuha, ginaya ng Romans
Yeah.
from the Egyptian Empire. So, thank you. Yeah. So, hi sa ating mga nanonood dyan. At ito,
Pero
talagang
the
aabangan
difference between Cleopatra and me, I'm loyal.
Ayun. Yes, ayun. Dahil ka nandyan, of course, di ba? Pero bili din ako kasi actually, siya naman yung ginamit niya yung beauty, di ba? Para
Ginamit
ma-save
niya
ang Egypt.
Di ba parang beauty pageant? You use your beauty to inspire and empower. That's why si Cleopatra po talaga yung una kong naisip. And kaya nga parang may isang shoot na soon, sana abangan nyo. Parang medyo yung background song is medyo Egyptian. Kasi siya talaga yung naisip ko when it comes to beauty and leadership.
So sa mga patrivia tayo dyan, si Cleopatra Ptolemy guys, ang the last pharaoh ng Egypt. The first woman pharaoh ng Egypt was, sino to? Si Hatshepsut.
Hatshepsut,
yes. Si Nefertiti, pero hindi naman siya naging pharaoh. Asawa kasi niya si Akhenaton. Yes. Pero malaking part siya sa pagbuan ng Egypt that time. So, ayun, we are speaking with international relations students kaming dalawa, kaya pagdating sa history is refreshing.
The nerd in
diba? Well, nasa amin yung history. So, kumbaga, love for history, di ba? So, ito, malaking pagkakataon na ayun. Ito, ano ang maaasahan namin? What can you promise sa Pilipinas sa pag-represent mo sa amin? Ito, bilang Miss Philippines sa Miss Progress International.
I will never fail you to represent the Philippines that you wanted me to. I'll make sure I'll give the 100% confidence and best that in me, the excellence that you wish to see, and hoping and praying the crown that we will see on the 18th already.
For the second time around. Yeah.
And hopefully, to be an inspiration to young girls and women out there that they could join Miss Progress, they're more into advocacy.
Yes. Ito, Philippines as a pageant powerhouse. Every candidate ng Pilipinas inaabangan. Does it add pressure to you?
No. I've been asked that. Am I pressured?
Yes.
I'm not pressured. I'm more on inspired. Like, oh my God, I want to be like her also. That's why I'll do my best. So, wow. Well, there are different types of people. There are people who will work with pressure. Ako, I work with inspiration. So instead of me being pressured because I don't work well with pressure, I will say that I'm more inspired. To learn from them, di ba? Sometimes I
Yes.
watch them, ano bang ginawa nila, di ba? So, instead na maging pressured, gawin ko silang inspiration. Para
Ayun.
pagpunta ko doon, di ba, yung aura ko mas inspired.
Exactly. Masaya. Di ba?
Yeah.
Queenly. Kumbaga, yes. Di ko pala na-charge yung laptop ko, palubat na, kaya hindi ko ba nakita ko.
Yun lang
Okay.
po.
Yes. Ito, I would like to ask, if you have this biggest misconception about beauty queen or beauty pageant, na you have proven wrong, what is that?
Sir, sorry, ano yung last question?
What for you is the biggest misconception about beauty queen or a beauty
Oh.
pageant?
Well, we are just beautiful. That's it. We are just fit. We are just slim. But we are more than that. Beauty pageant is actually a platform to remove the stigma already about the lack of opportunities for women, a lack of role of women to the society, and this is a chance for you to promote your advocacy. As long as you have that genuine intention to serve or to promote whatever advocacy that you have, this is the best platform. Diba? Tsaka, siguro another misconception is this is only the opportunity that we have. For me, na beauty
Yes.
queen lang or beauty pageant lang is the only opportunity that you have. No. You could be an engineer if you want. You could be a doctor if you want. You just need to put yourself there and prepare yourself to that position. You could be a president of a company, a CEO. So, yun lang po. Kasi, di ba, before we are pitted against each other, women are pitted against each other for having lack
Yes.
of opportunities. Kaya nga din, at some point, may beauty pageant. Because they feel na beauty pageants lang yung pwede din as a competition for us. But no, it's not like that. We could have another competition with men to whatever field that you wish to be in.
Exactly. At gusto kong i-add to, akala din ng iba, yung growth ng isang beauty queen is during the process ng kanyang pagsalit. Pero hindi nila alam yung training na ginagawa niya, actually, lifetime.
Yes, it's a lifetime training.
Yan. Di ba?
Yes. Because being a beauty queen is not just about having a beautiful physical.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah. Ayun.
Happy lang talaga, sir. I'm not sure, baka ako din po. Pasensya na po.
Yes. Mm. Wow. So thank you for sharing that one. At of course, hi ulit tayo sa mga lahat ng dyan. Sino mga gusto masalamatan? Take your time. Yes.
Madaming po akong gustong pasalamatan.
Yes, take your time.
Opo. So una po, thank you so much to Miss Karen Major Banks for helping me with my journey with Queens of Our Beautiful Planet, Ate Jennifer in Sarapona, Kuya Cliff, to all the designers, Sir Chico, Sir Ranel, Kuya Alfie, Kuya JR, maraming salamat po. Also, my photographers, Sir Ryan and Sir Joel Maniki, and to my makeup artist, Sir Dan, Mama Jonna, Miss Cathy, Sir Jesse Maghayo, Sir Jonah, Sir J.R. Con, and Pierre. And then thank you, of course, to Tito Rog, Kuya Enan, and to my mentors, Tito Faith and Miss Clem. Thank you, of course, to my family and relatives. I wouldn't gain confidence without you and you believing in me. And to my supportive boyfriend, Kyle Brandon, the next king of the night, dahil sa pagiging supportive, maraming salamat. And to all the media bloggers and media partners, Thank you for helping me with my journey and to promote my advocacy and Miss Progress International.
Wow. Thank you. Yan. Love it. Yan. Mhm. Ako yung pala yung nawawala yung internet kanina. Kaya yung una ko narinig yung sinabi mong choppy, akala ko happy. Dahil pala sa
Oh,
internet. Oo. Yan. So, thank you guys sa mga lahat ng mga nandyan. At ito, balikan natin yung corporate na job mo. Yan.
happy po.
Ang dating naman sa outside of pageantry, gaano kahalaga to venture out into this work or into this business? Ito.
Oh, okay. So I'm a sales
Nawawala.
leader.
Ayan.
And
Mhm.
one thing I learned about being a leader is you need to have that empathy to help them talaga. To help the members to achieve their goals. So it really helped me to be more understanding with different people, to be with different people. So in corporate world kasi you are not learning just about the role of you as a leader, but learning about what you can do as a leader for them to achieve their goals. Kasi ang sales po, di ba, hindi naman yan just about the corporate. It's about achieving the goal of each seller that you have under your team. So as a leader, I really need to put focus also on how I could help them achieve their goal. Mas naging pasensya siya po ako or patient. Hindi ko po sure kung ako po yung choppy. So, hello, Miss Jem. Ayan. Sobrang supportive. My Mama Jemmy. Hello. Sir Sam, naririnig
So guys,
niyo
I think
ba
yung
ako?
internet ko, ayan, ako yata, ako. Ano ba? Ah, yes. Ako yung choppy Queen Zia kasi may mga issue. O baka parehas tayo. O yan, parehas tayo. Yes. Hello sa lahat ng mga nandyan guys. O medyo pasensya na kayo. At yan. Queen Zia,
May
maraming
typhoon
salamat
din po. Opo, may typhoon din po, di ba? Napaalis po. Kaya maybe kaya yung signal.
Yan. So guys, nag-chat-happy yung signal natin, di ba? Maraming salamat sa oras mo. Thank you. At good luck sa laban mo. Yeah.
Sir, thank you din. I really had a great time. Feeling ko na-practice ako ng Q&A. So, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Anong huli? Yes. You're so welcome. Maraming salamat din na kagaya ko at of course isang tweet ng mga beauty queen natin ngayon. Grabe yung galing sa pagsasalita. Tuloy maraming mga beauty queens ngayon na yung mga magaganda kaya lang malaking harang sa kanila. Ang galing niya magsalita, parang tuloy, parang yung iba umatras. With that, how would you convince na yung mga ibang beauty queens na medyo mahina sa public speaking na matuto pa?
Well, first of all...
So, talaga nawawala. Oh, guys.
Well, first of all, when you go there,
tuloy lang, please.
Please don't be embarrassed if you're not good in public speaking because at the end of the day, what's in your heart matters. Your intention matters. Being a good English speaker or speaker gives an edge to all the things, but remember that you could learn it. So if you really want this, if you really want to be a beauty queen, you need to equip yourself. You need to read, you need to listen to podcasts, you need to be a mentor, to listen to mentors rather. At the end of the day, every one of us have weaknesses. You just need to recognize it so you know how to improve. Ako, pasarela, I'm not that good before. That's why doon ako nag-practice, di ba? So, yun lang. You just need to know your weaknesses and equip yourself to it, di ba? So, the journey can actually evolve the person in you. Madami ka pa palang matutunan.
Exactly. At sa man yan sa pageant, di ba? pwede naman, di ba?
Opo.
Okay, so guys, maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanonood. Queen Zea, good luck. Ito, naniniwala kami sa'yo na kayang-kaya mo yan. Yes, you are
Thank you, sir.
and we are happy for you. You're so welcome. Good luck sa mga pag-impake mo lahat, di ba? Sa team mo, maraming salamat. Kagandahan Flores, maraming salamat.
Thank you. And Queen of our Beautiful Planet and Ate Jennifer Karen James Productions. Thank you so much.
Yes. So guys, mamaya pala, ang aking interview naman sa ating great man of the universe. So, mamaya,
Hello, man.
Yan, 8 o'clock po. Yan. Yes. At thank you pala sa aming mga star senders o yung mga nag-send sa amin ng stars sa Gretchen Cruz, Army, Balbawang at Earl Kank Prabuit. Maraming salamat sa support niyo. Ano po sa lahat ng sa boyfriend mong napaka-supportive. Thank you. And looking forward na sana makapunta ka doon para support. Okay, so guys, ang inyong admin, Pangmasang Admin of the Philippine pageant page. At of course, maraming salamat sa inyo. 600,000 followers, guys. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Sa lahat ng naniniwala sa page namin. At ito, mga reels ko, may mga reels din ako, mga video kong ginagawa. Thank you, guys. Bye. Muna.
Thank you for inviting me.
Zea, good luck. Yung mga reels ko is about information. Kasi mahilig ako sa trivia. So, good luck. Salamat.
Thank you.
Bye. Mamaya, ang ating interview sa great man of the universe. Yeah. But, okay. So guys, thank you so much. Sa tito, yung internet ko hindi gumagana. Kaya yan, hindi siya na... Okay. So again, this is your admin. Minsan ganito, kaya minsan kung gusto mong i-end yung broadcast, hindi siya may-end.